Hi friends, I hope you have a wonderful day, and this time I'm going to be reacting to NASCAR top 5 moments, so let's check it out.
Look at David Pearson. He has moved closer. Can he do it?
He's going to pull out. No, he's going to try for the top.
I don't know. He's down on the inside. He's even. He's got the lead, but there's a car ahead of him. There's a slower car ahead of him. And Richard Petty and Pearson go high. Pearson now has the lead. Petty tries to, as they come out of the fourth turn. They only have about 750 yards to go. Oh! It's a
oh my.
They did hit. Petty smashes into the wall. Will he come across the start-finish line? He's going to win the race. He's going to win it spinning. As he, I believe, will take the checkered flag. No, he did not make it. He is less
How can you spin so much?
than 100 yards from it. Here comes Pearson. Pearson is going to try to make it across the finish line. Petty has his car going. Pearson's going to win it. Oh, gosh, Randall, he wins the race.
What a finish for a motor race. I've never seen anything like that.
It's unbelievable.
So basically, if you're not on the road, so everyone can just continue with their thing. But this car looks bad.
Unbelievable, because here is Richard Petty, not once,
Like, you're seriously trying to get to the finish?
maybe 150 feet from it.
Got to run down the back. It's going to be a drag race off turn 4, but I just don't see him being able to pull it off.
He's getting a big push. He's getting a big push.
He's coming. He's up to second.
Hamlin a second. Up
Watch
high.
the inside. Watch the inside. Mark Truex Jr. 3 wide.
Truex to the bottom. Oh, no, don't red.
Kansas saves it. Here they come to the line. This is the finish.
It looked like he was in front so great, and just at 1 second basically. What?
The Daytona 500.
Come on,
side by side, bouncing off each other.
Unbelievable. I think it was Denny Hamlin.
I have it as
Hamlin by an
Hamlin.
inch.
What
Denny
a finish.
Hamlin.
By
Oh
an
my
inch.
goodness. At this near photo finish. The first Daytona 500 was decided in a photo finish.
Look at that.
Wow.
Inches.
But actually, how can you? There isn't enough space. I would think if you are first in the beginning, then you are first in a finish. Maybe not, but what?
Through turn 1 and 2.
Mark Martin is driving the race of his life. And there's nobody that's better at holding people off at Daytona.
And Kyle Busch lagged back a little bit. Is he going to get help? Is he going to come? He's looking. He almost squeezed Harvick into the wall, and here comes Harvick, the 29, with Matt Kenseth.
Oh, Mark got loose. Mark got loose.
And Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line.
Big crash. Here they come. Checkered flag. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500.
We got one car on his roof coming across the start-finish line.
Still wrecking. They're wrecking everywhere. Boyer's on fire.
The roof isn't there anymore. What? But actually, really, if one effed up, then anyone after you is just with you. What? No.
Jeff Gordon's wrecked.
Crazy.
And they are still wrecking. Montoya, Stremme, Kenseth, Biffle, Marlin, Carl Edwards, Casey Mears, all crashed on the final lap. Have you ever?
Well, a couple of times.
Kevin Harvick, who took over the seat in what became the 29 after the death of Dale Earnhardt, stormed up the outside. Kyle Busch couldn't hold him off. He had a full head of steam into turn 3.
There was no question you were going to have to go the outside. Mark was not going to give up the inside. What happens back here is Kyle Busch gets on the apron ever so slightly, gets into the 17, and it's on from there. There's a car turning over.
How many cars did just crash? I don't know, like I would say 7 at least.
Look at this finish.
And it's a drag race to the line, and we've seen Harvick do that before.
Yes, we have.
Passing some of the stragglers in the last lap, trying to take it home. It's all come down to this. Out of turn 2, Donnie Allison in first. Where will Cale make his move? He comes to the inside. Donnie Allison throws the block. Cale hits him. He slides. Donnie Allison slides. They hit again. They drive into the turn. They're hitting the wall. They're head on the wall. They slide down to the inside. Let's watch those third place cars. They're out of it. Who is going to win it? Two cars are out. In the backstretch are the leaders. Watching for the leaders to they're still up in turns 3 and 4. The leaders are up in turn.
So basically, you can crash other one's car? I'm just thinking, or at least squeeze in the wall. Squeeze him in a wall. But
3 and 4. Coming down, Richard Petty is now pulling out in front. Darrell Waltrip is in second. A.J. Foyt is in third. Here they come. Waltrip trying to slingshot. Petty is out in front at the line. Waltrip to the inside. Petty wins it. Let's look again at that crash. Here it is. They're into the turn already. Spinning, sliding. The hopes for Donnie Allison vanish. Cale Yarborough trying to win his third. He's out of it. A sad moment for these people. But for Richard Petty, hurt all of last year, driving most of the year with a broken and battered body, he comes home a winner today after 45 straight losses. And here comes a $60,000 car becoming a 22-passenger school bus to bring his crew to victory lane. And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. And what a bitter defeat.
But Earnhardt has a benefit. There's a slow car up ahead.
And there's trouble coming off of turn 2. Some cars get strangled. It might be this. Whoever gets back to the start-finish line, they'll get the white and the yellow together.
Lake Speed and John Andretti tangle as the leaders head for turn number 3. Andretti and Spencer got together.
This could be the Daytona 500. Bobby Labonte goes to the outside.
Labonte up high. Earnhardt uses the lap car of Rick Mast as a pick. 20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500. Finally, the most anticipated moment in racing. If John Elway can win the Super Bowl, Dale Earnhardt said he could win the Daytona 500. And if he comes around under caution to complete this final lap, the taste of long-awaited victory will be his. Checkered flag. Dale Earnhardt finally is a champion of the Daytona 500.
finally.
Look out on pit road. Every man on every crew has come out to the edge of pit lane to congratulate the man who has dominated everything there is to win in this sport, except this race, until today. Ah, there goes the grass.
Yeah, goodbye.
A smoke show. Well, the fellow who drives his Craftsman truck, Ron Hornaday, likes to do when he celebrates a victory. And now, look at that throng. Can he get to victory lane from here?
He's going to have a lot of help from a lot of security people to get there, it looks like.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Don't worry. He's won at this racetrack 30 times. He, better than anyone, knows the way to victory lane.
Out of his car and listen to this.
Just for all them race fans and all them people have been saying, Dale, this is your year. Dale, this is your year. And boy, a lot of them said it this year. All the way from Mr. France, all the way down to Todd Parrott and all the guys on the team. The Daytona 500 is ours. We've won it, we've won it, we've won it.
This was interesting. I have seen somewhere, but I didn't know that it's called NASCAR. But how can they like race? I can't imagine. It's so narrow, I would say, and so high up. It looked really inclined. It's interesting, but yeah. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please consider to leave a like and subscribe, and if you have other suggestions, leave them in my Discord server, please. And yeah, take care. Yeah, bye.